Gotta be on topic.
What was the topic?
Hot topic?
I don't know if it's a hot topic or like Spencer's.
I mean, we're still gonna say happy birthday.
Happy birthday to Trey. Happy birthday to Trey. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Woo. Happy birthday. Woo. Yeah. Hey. Come on. Hey. Yeah. Get it, Joshy.
Welcome, dearly beloved. We are gathered here today to bless our man Trey, whose birthday it is today.
Blessings on blessings.
We decided to throw a little soiree.
Blessings on blessings. Yo, it's the major key alert. It's my birthday.
We didn't even need a soundboard or put that in post. That's just too hard.
Another one.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Got 99 problems, but your birthday ain't one.
Thank you.
I don't know if we've dabbed. Like, that's not usually our thing.
It's not. I hug you.
Yeah, we usually do the clap.
Yeah, this wasn't the way. I would have like hugged you. But
Yeah,
this isn't the way.
We embraced earlier. They don't got to see all the love.
So our main man, he's 30.
I swear I hugged him, man.
37.
I swear.
She just wanted to say it out loud.
Yeah, I did.
I was like,
30.
that's what I guessed,
what
but
a
I was like, I didn't want to
bum.
say it. I was like,
What a bum. Sean knew. He just waited again. He said it 3 times and finally got it out.
damn.
Don't worry,
I'm that out in
hey,
post.
hey, I'm the same age as you.
I'll just bleep it out.
It's just 25.
AI voice.
No, I'm older than that.
I'm 25.
AI voice pops in. Yeah, why not?
You got any words of wisdom for your?
I do. I have all my wisdom teeth, so I feel like I do have some words of wisdom. Have fun in life.
I mean, yeah, actually,
Yeah, that's a good adage.
That's a pretty dim.
Have fun.
It's crazy because somebody might be like, "That's so simple," but then if they ask themselves, I'm like, "How often do you actually have fun?"
Have fun in life.
Yeah.
How surprised were you with all the decorations?
Dude, I was so surprised. I felt like I was going to cry, and I'm trying to wither one together for the people out here.
Get one. Get one. Come on, Leo.
Because I was like, man, I bet Trey wants to keep it low key because he's
He's that kind of guy.
I do, but I
like,
appreciate it. I was
not
super
make it a big deal.
No, I was super surprised coming here. I was like, okay, like we'll just, I was like, oh shoot!
I celebrated your birthday with my lungs.
Dang.
In multiple ways.
That's how
That's
I
very
like
true.
to be celebrated.
That's
So
very
long gone.
Yep.
I thought this was on.
I know I was gonna hit you up this morning. It's happy birthday. I'm like, I'm just gonna wait because I know.
You're just gonna wait.
Yeah, I was like, because I know.
Yeah, because like I was like, I'm not gonna say nothing about it.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Like I'm just gonna make it think I
Just got
don't
play
know
up like that.
I mean, it happens like that.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm loved.
You are.
That's a good feeling.
You are loved.
Hey.
I appreciate that. Like, I'll say I love you to you, and I'll say I love you to you. Like, just like to say it because, like,
Of course.
I think it's important, which is interesting. I always think because it's like some people don't say that. Like, they won't tell their best friends or something like that. Like, until like, they're like on their deathbed or something. And it's
I
like,
love you.
Yeah. Oh, I never told you I love you. I'm like,
Well, I appreciate the flowers. I smell them.
Gotta give his mans his flowers.
It's been cool though. Families tapped in. Everyone's tapping in. It's been great, dude. Phone was blowing up. That's cool. I'll get to you all later.
Always nice to get some salutations.
Yeah.
Especially from people you haven't seen in a long time. So.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, nice.
That is nice.
Good.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah. Sometimes people send me a birthday, like, hello on my birthday. I'm like, damn, I didn't do theirs. But
Yeah, I think
I'm like, oh, I hope that. I mean, I know they don't care, but I'm like, dang, they always remember.
I used to like wish him happy birthday every year, and then I'm like,
I'm gonna bump Josh audio just a little bit. Hold on.
Yeah. There's people also. So pre me deleting my Facebook, all the people's birthdays. This is like 13 years ago, whatever. But all these people's birthdays were in my phone. They're still there. So they'll pop up and they'll be like, it's so and so's birthday, Julie's birthday, or something like that. I'm like, would it be weird if I message? But I don't have Facebook, but it's in my phone. But I'm like, I feel like sometimes like it's just weird if completely out of the blue, like I haven't talked to you for 5 years. Happy birthday. It's like that's kind of weird.
Did you delete your Facebook or deactivate?
Delete it.
I deactivated.
Yeah. when I think it was like when Obama was like going for round 2,
Dang.
and I was like such a hothead. Like I thought like I would just tell people that they're idiots on like whatever they posted. I was like one of those people that was
the Facebook
like keyboard warrior
levels of hell.
Yeah. Me and Ryder, I thought we were like, dude, we should be president and vice president together. These fools. I was like, and you could see that conversation happening. We were like, everyone's an idiot besides us. And then I was like, man, I should not be on this platform. It's not healthy. Just delete it.
I'm glad I missed all that.
Yeah, I was never too engaged with it. It was like, I don't know. It always seemed a little toxic to me.
Those were the days when Trey didn't own a phone. Ooh. He like, and it's so funny because I was just,
I don't know. It was like I convinced
Trey the Nomad.
Yeah, I just convinced myself I didn't need it.
It's like 8 years ago.
Probably, yeah.
Or maybe 10.
Yeah, I just convinced myself I didn't need a phone.
Edge of your 20s over there.
I convinced myself I didn't need a phone and that it was like a toxic thing. So for all you Johnny come lately people, I already been on that.
Yeah, it was funny too because it was his way of making it so no one could get in contact with him.
They had to hit up.
That's how it was back in the day.
Yeah, they had to hit up my ex to get a hold of me.
Yeah, wow. Or you were blessed to get a call from him. You're like, oh my god, this what?
Yeah,
that is that's quite a statement to not have a phone.
It was funny.
I mean, even back then, like you fucking had a phone. I was playing Snake and shit.
Into it like that.
Into it. I think you went from a Sidekick to no phone to an iPhone.
Ooh, Sidekick.
Because I was,
that's very engaging. That's like you're on your phone.
I'm hip.
Everyone was clicking.
I was getting T-mails.
I never had one. I was jealous. I always wanted one.
Oh my god!
I was getting T-mails. Yep. I was getting them.
Yep. You know who's getting it?
Who?
Jimmy Butler.
Ooh,
he's getting it.
Buckets on buckets.
Yeah, I just feel like I gotta bring this in because there's so much to talk about with the NBA.
The NBA is a crazy thing right now, man.
It really is.
Yeah, I mean, you got your boy John Morant.
Hey, he's he's from an inner city. He knows no better.
I'm not mad. Are you mad? I don't give.
I'm not mad. He didn't break any laws.
I'm actually on Team Ja with this one because he's not breaking the law.
He didn't break any laws.
It's just like, dude, what's the big deal? Everybody else in the state is doing it.
Yeah.
Like, what are you getting on him for?
Like, there's YouTubers that just make money off of showing
dudes
guns.
that walk down the street with ARs. Like,
it's legal.
Yeah, he's not doing that. Like,
it's not against the law what he's doing.
Yeah,
it's against like their moral code or whatever you want to call it for the NBA.
Do you think it's also like the character? Like, cause I mean, he did go to a private school, had a good family.
He's just wilding out after he's like.
So you're asking me, would it be a different scenario if it was like Luka?
Yes.
Holding a gun?
Yeah.
I think it would be funny.
Yeah. Or like if Austin Reed
have a gun.
Like that's what I'm saying.
But like if like
what kind of gun would Luka have if he was holding a gun?
He's in Dallas. Like maybe they made him buy a gun.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
what kind of gun if he was holding one? It would probably be a heater.
I could see him with a chill Glock 9. I don't think he would.
Nothing crazy.
Nothing crazy.
That's Jokic.
It's like a little.
No, I feel like Jokic he's so
would
big,
have like
he would need a
357 or something.
He would need a DE.
revolver.
He'd be Desert Eagle because he's so big.
Yeah, I know he could. I mean, they're all huge.
Anyway. He's like a giant bullet-tooth Tony.
Jeez. Yeah, which for the record, I got Nuggets in 5.
Like a McDonald's 5-piece.
I think.
They don't make it.
I think the Nuggets are going to win the first game in LA. I think LA will get the second game, and I think Nuggets finish it up at home.
Second game today?
Denver
tomorrow.
5?
Tomorrow's third game. They're I mean, yep.
They're already 2-0. Yeah, everyone's 2-0.
Mm-hmm. And that's it for Boston. How are you going to lose 2 at home?
Boston can't come back.
No,
not come.
They're going back to Miami.
I mean, after the movie The Town, I don't think there's any redemption for that place.
It's a good movie.
It's aight.
It was good.
It's aight.
The Departed.
Better.
Very much.
That one's good.
When Leo gets capped.
Mm-hmm.
Spoiler alert.
Like, yeah.
I mean, I've seen it multiple times.
I mean, if you haven't seen it by now,
it's Capicolaed.
Yeah, Capricorned.
You weren't going to.
Yeah.
That one's like, I mean, better than The Town.
Oh yeah.
Well, he wasn't a dirty cop, right? He was just undercover.
Undercover.
Yeah.
And he started to go crazy because he was like living a double life. And no one knew he was undercover.
Seems to be his normal role in movies.
It was like both. It was
Undercover?
like both of them.
Going crazy.
Oh,
yeah.
like
Going crazy in the movies.
I never saw Shutter Island.
Inception.
I was like, it was.
Yeah.
Shutter Island wasn't that much of a freak out as.
Do you think at the end of Inception,
What happens to the dreidel?
do you think he's out or still in?
That's what I'm saying.
It's just the top.
But that's the whole thing. They don't show it stop because they don't tell you if he's still a level down or in reality.
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of starts to waver, and you think, it's wavering, but not.
I feel like it was all. He was never. Yeah, he's still down. He's still under.
Yeah,
He's still down bad.
Oh, he's real down.
down bad.
He's still down bad. Like he went like a level below his subconscious, which he thought was his subconscious.
That's when you just get lost.
That's
Ooh,
In
I
the
think I've
sauce.
only been down one subconscious before.
you've been down bad.
Down bad one subconscious, yeah.
You've been washed upon the shores of your own subconscious.
I mean,
Washed upon
yeah.
the shores of the rock of
I feel
Gibraltar.
like you ever have like a character aspect.
Manlay Bay, did you wrong? Manalang Bang, did you? Manalang Bay, did you?
I
do
remember when I
anything?
first met you.
Corey Cove, did you wrong?
I thought your last name was Mandalay, and I was like, when I first heard it, I was
No, I
like,
said
feel like
Manalang,
multiple-
Manalang Bay.
but when
did
I
you
first
wrong?
heard it, when I first met you, I was like, I thought it was Mandalay. I was like, this homie, is he
rich?
is he rich? What's
he
up? What's up with that
That's
family
so
name?
racist. You're all putting two together like he is Asian descent.
Well, then I found out that Mandalay Bay was the actual real place, and then I was like,
Where is it based on?
I do not know, but I know it's a real place.
Is it an Asian place? I was like,
Let's
is
just
Mandalay
say
Asian
it's
or is
probably-
it like Swiss or something?
No,
I have
Mandalay's
idea.
probably on that side of the what was that hemisphere, and then the
I
other
have
one.
no idea. I have no idea.
It's on the other side of the world. I think
Mandalay.
I'm safe on that
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
We're
The
safe on
hemisphere
that.
is like the northern and southern, so
Yeah.
that wasn't the right.
But what's the east and south?
They don't
east
have
and
a. I don't
west?
think they have a term for that.
Okay. Well, they should. I'm gonna call it hemisphere.
Oh, they don't? I feel like there's like.
I thought it was northwest, southeast hemispheres. Is hemi?
Oh, I thought you were talking about that like central point or that thing like the prime meridian.
Oh, the prime
or
meridian
something.
and the equator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the difference between those ones? I don't know.
Equator's down the middle, I guess. Except for if, how can you be down the middle on something that's circular?
The very center. But then where are you judging it from? Because you're always at center at all times.
Boom. Exactly.
Wow.
It's all about polarity.
Damn.
Also, right now, Jimmy Butler, I say, is MVP of the playoffs.
He's doing pretty well.
I mean, I know he's not getting triple doubles like
I just thought it was
Jokic,
crazy
but
how like early on the Bucks got knocked off,
Yep.
and then the Warriors got knocked off.
Isn't that ironic though? The Bucks got knocked first.
Yeah, first round.
Like, isn't that what you would
Same
expect to
same
happen?
same as the Clips.
yeah, the Bucks.
Same as
did
the Clips. Like Clips, I'd expect to happen, but the Bucks.
I'm just going off of names.
the naming. Bucks
Oh.
got knocked off.
And the Clips got clipped,
Yeah,
The Suns got shunned.
got burnt.
Oh,
Sun's burnt out.
oh, they got burnt out.
Sun's burnt out.
It's like, come on, it's in the names. The Nuggets, they may flourish because people want to smoke that shit.
Or it's gold.
They're Denver Nugs.
Or it's gold. Dang.
Although it does work for Denver because they weed friendly.
Very much so.
Yeah.
But it was probably off of mining, huh? Because they do have the little
Yeah.
pick on the thingy.
Yeah, it's
I
for
just
sure.
thought
for
about that.
Nug-
But
yeah.
double entendre.
Yeah. Although they could do like a third jersey and call it the Denver Nugs. And then
A real shout out to
And then
if they had a
culture.
420
you
game,
would see John Morant over there.
He's like, Jai, you're not on
Hood
team.
for life.
We're not even playing Memphis.
He's just out there with the gun in his Nugs jersey.
Yep. Watch out, we're gonna get a tweet from him and say you're gonna catch some hollows.
Dang,
That's what's
Catch some hollows.
that sucks.
Feed you some hollows.
I don't like hollow bread.
Wait, unless
Oh.
it's for a bread bowl, then I love hollow bread.
Speaking of bread, I went to San Francisco last weekend.
Did you go Boudin's?
No. I
Oh,
did
we
have
done
some
messed
bread.
up
I
right
did have
before
some
you
bread.
get into that. Happy belated Mother's Day to all the mothers out there,
Oh, it's
including
true.
all of ours.
All of our mothers. Happy Mother's
true.
Day.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did miss that one.
Now continue. I'm sorry.
Please proceed.
No, that was Mother's Day weekend. But I went up for work for one night from like leave Friday morning, come back Saturday evening. And
Saturday.
I can say that you both experienced it. I had a porchetta sandwich at the Ferry Building in San Francisco.
Take me back. I want to porchetta.
One of our clients is like a rolling rotisserie. Their name is Rolly Roti. It's a rolling rotisserie.
They make
that's
food?
cute.
But yeah, it's
Is
like
that where you were up there for them?
all they serve is porchetta sandwiches and rotisserie chicken and potatoes. That's all they serve.
I think I've heard of this guy before.
Okay.
He's like the dude.
They had a line like
and it's
maybe
like very
20,
basic,
30
right?
people
Very
deep.
simple.
Yeah,
maybe like some
super simple.
20,
some-
30 people in line for it?
Yeah,
maybe it's like some spinach,
times,
some
at all
pesto,
times.
and then just like the porchetta.
Is the
Yeah.
bread fresh?
I
They
assume
get it
so,
from
probably
a
local
right
It's
from a
probably
local
local.
bakery. Yeah.
You guys can attest how good that sandwich was. The one that we had in Italy in Rome.
Yeah.
You can't tell me what I can test for.
But you also...
it was 10 times better. Like that was 10 times better than the sandwich. Like the sandwich was good, but it was like I don't know. That had so much flavor, so tender. Like
Again, the
The
crazy...
meat was still juicy. Which
Yeah.
is
yeah,
what-
and the bread and everything.
Yeah.
Nothing was too crunchy or
Yeah.
like too soggy. Like it was the
they
perfect.
got that
everything.
knock test where they knock on the stuff
Yeah.
and then it's soft on the center.
That's the craziest thing though about Italy is like that spot. We were waiting in line for a really like popular restaurant for dinner, and the place I went to get that sandwich was empty. Like that's the crazy
Oh, really?
thing. Yeah,
It was like empty on
it was
a whatever night we were there.
Yeah,
It was
like
probably
one
some
person
random
was
weekend.
ordering something and myself, and like
Call that a Gucci bucket.
you
night hat.
generally in the States walk into a place like that, you're like, oh, this food's gonna be whack. Like it's gonna probably suck.
It's gonna be whack.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a flame broiler type of scenario. But
That
it was
was
the best
legit
sandwich.
one of the sandwiches I've had in my life. Maybe top 10 sandwiches, I'd say.
I
It was
agree.
delicious.
sure.
Yeah,
I just like had like 2 random bites, and
Yeah.
it was like wow.
It was so
That
that
is
dinner was
amazing.
good too, but that sandwich was
Yeah.
next level.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember that sandwich. Well, like it's all connected in like a story, so it's kind of nice.
I mean, that's why Italy's hard to beat.
And then also like you
What was
getting
that pop up
pen.
you went to that had the sandwiches out here, or you didn't you go to it, or you didn't?
Oh, Al Antico Vineo.
Something like that. You
I don't
didn't
know.
make it
like,
though, right?
Yeah, it was those sandwiches. Like we tried to go to their place in Florence, and we got shut down. And they opened one up in New York, I believe, and now they want to
that's what
open
you were
up
saying.
one in Koreatown
Yeah.
or somewhere in LA soon.
Damn.
And it was a 2-day pop up. That shit sold out by like 11 o'clock
Really?
each day.
that's crazy.
Yeah,
11.
lines going down the street. People losing their minds over sandwiches. I'd lose my mind over a good sandwich, personally. I know that's a personal choice, but
I mean,
still.
the hype is real. It is real.
It depends. Like I don't like mayonnaise.
Well, yeah, but that sandwich
they don't have-
was
they don't-
good.
They didn't.
They
have
don't do that.
That's why it was all good.
Yeah. I feel like if you ask for mayonnaise on a sandwich in
They're
Italy,
like,
they'd just
who
be
are-
like,
who are you?
leave now.
I was like, I can't do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, they're all about the olive oil.
No mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise. But
Yeah.
realistically, I should love mayonnaise because it's just whipped up egg
And oil.
and oil.
Is that basically all it is?
I think that's all it is.
So it's just enough oil so it preserves itself?
So it gets like the viscosity of it.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Eggs are crazy. To eat them raw like that? It's like, what?
Yeah, that's all the mayonnaise.
I mean, cookie
but
dough.
if no one eats real mayonnaise, they eat like Miracle Whip.
I'll eat cube mayonnaise.
mm.
Oh, not yeah. Don't give me that. Don't give me that.
But I don't even eat mayonnaise, so I'm no one to talk.
I was always weirded out, like as a kid, when I go over to somebody's house, like a friend's house, and like the family ate Miracle Whip, and like I can't believe it's not butter. I'm like, what?
That was my house. We were a Miracle Whipper.
Oh,
we were
really?
Miracle Whipper. We were always on the margarine,
Yeah.
and we were always on vegetable oil.
Oof.
Vegetable oil's fine, but the other margarine, no, that's not good for you.
No.
Not gonna do it, champ. You shouldn't. I'm sorry. I had the same thing. Like it's cool. Like you didn't find
Yep.
out till later. That's like really bad for you.
Like
Tastes so good though on bread.
I can't believe it's not butter.
When
Remember, what was that, Fabio?
I love
Fabio, I can't believe it's not butter.
I love this company.
Yeah.
It's so good on a.
I can't believe it's
When I was a kid, I used to have it
man.
on like English muffins.
That's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
All the nooks and crannies.
Well, because it melts way easier.
yeah.
Well, you just thought it
And
was
it's just that-
healthier. It
and
was
it's
just
that
like
and,
how we
like,
thought
salt
fossil
and,
fuels
like,
came
yeah.
from bones.
wait.
We just thought it was healthier. They
Wait.
just lied to us. That's
Yeah.
it. That's all it was.
What do you mean?
They said it's
Fossil fuels from
98%
bones.
better than butter. In what way?
The word's better.
In terms of like
that's
solid
like the best part about like
statistical
when
analysis,
yeah.
maybe I don't know, but like
It could be better
bad for
in
you.
one way. Like it's
100%.
98% better than butter at melting. It could be.
Very true.
Asterisk. You need an asterisk at all times.
But they don't do that, so they don't tell you what it's better at. It's like it's just 98% better, and you assume that it's better at everything. If it's 98% better, it's like no, it's only better at one thing.
But it's melting.
It's 98% better at it.
It's 98% better at it. Yeah.
Not 100%. But we'll fucking defend that 98% with our life.
Enough to.
Oh, hello.
They just sang happy birthday to me, y'all. That's why we had a little cut. They gave me some
we had some pecan pie.
My favorite pie, or basically dessert ever. I don't eat cake.
That was exceptionally delicious, though. Like
it was delectable.
I've had stuff by them before.
Jeez,
shout out
delicious.
Cake Monkey, Los Angeles.
I'm so hyped up on sugar right now.
Yeah,
I'm so jacked up.
I'm so jacked up on Mountain Dew.
Sugar.
That's
crazy. Struggling to control myself, honestly.
All right, so now that we're beyond mayonnaise.
Oh yeah.
Beyond mayonnaise,
beyond porchetta sandwiches.
Beyond that. Ooh, this is a good one.
Do you know what I was about to say?
If it's the third thing I'm reading, it's crazy.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so that was tied, I guess, also to my San Francisco trip.
In what way?
So it was just like a one-nighter. I had no sleep. This is like a work trip. So I was like trying to be...
bone rate.
A what? Oh.
Damn. Yeah. So you were...
Oh, yeah. So I went up for the night, but I was going on like 2 hours sleep.
Was it a Tuesday? When you went up?
No, I went up on a Friday.
Right now.
Oh.
He's activated.
Oh, shit. Is he now? Oh, wow. I feel honored.
I feel the presence now. I didn't know what it was at first. That's why I was like...
But
that's what sugar does to me.
I was just drinking. I had a couple drinks when I went up, and then I got a little delirious, and I sent this girl not a dick pic, but it was like it was a naughty video.
Oh, all right.
Like,
so a dick video?
Kind of.
Like
It wasn't just that.
Was it like just a silhouette?
It was like a selfie kind of.
With a selfie video.
It was in the shower.
Yeah.
Your phone's waterproof?
No, it's a 10.
You can just...
It's splash proof, probably.
You just made him say it's a 10. How far back are you?
He had it in a plastic bag.
Hey, it's a 10, bro. It's a 10.
It's one of those underwater cases that are like the box.
That's how you use it in the shower.
I'm just joking.
Looks like an old Game Boy.
How was it received? If you don't,
I think it was well received.
via text.
It was well received.
Did she give you like a text emoji? Like,
there were multiple things.
Or did she just like?
It was
thumbs up.
Like,
double.
She just thumbs up.
Does the question mark? She's fucking rude. Damn.
Or no, thumbs down.
Yeah.
I'm down. I wish I had more hands. The milk's gone bad.
No, it was good. It was good. It went well, but it's weird because I've never really sent. I've sent maybe like 2, maybe 3 dick pics ever in my life. So I'm not like a dick pic kind of guy. So that was a little something new for me. I was a little drunk, a little delirious, a lot delirious.
I can't say I'm the same.
Wait, do you mean like you've sent more?
Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of funny. It's like when I look back at it, because I'm like, just starving for attention, man. Fuck boy.
No, but you're also comfortable with your body, so I mean,
yeah.
Props.
All right, so also,
wait, are you?
In all fairness,
like, are you saying videos and pictures?
Never videos, really.
Oh,
just
really?
pictures. Yeah.
Okay.
But in all fairness, I know my whole front torso is tattooed, and I'm a relatively skinny dude. So I use lighting and all of that to my.
What's the purpose
benefit.
of the? Because I'm not a. I've never.
Dick picked.
I don't do that.
You've never.
I don't even like saying that. Never.
Okay.
I've never.
Do you have to blurp
I've never
that
even
out?
looked at it besides looking
bleep.
down and seeing it.
Blurp it out. Do we have to blurp that out?
Do you just like?
I use my personality when I talk to people.
I do too, but I use my other personality as well.
I normally don't.
I mean, no, I usually don't.
all that's part of the personality.
And so I was like, I even said
All
that when I sent it. I
personality.
was like, I normally don't send these, but I
That
normally
sounds
don't
like-
do
was,
this.
I was feeling
That
myself.
sounds
I was
like
feeling
what you
myself.
always say before you send it. I normally don't do this, but
I'm normally not this
I
kind of
used
guy.
to.
I'm normally.
trying not to say
I'm
that,
not this
but
type of guy.
but this time
No, I'm exactly this type of guy.
I've lost count.
Wait, what are we talking about again?
When you preface something by saying, "Oh, I normally,"
I know.
don't.
I'm just kidding.
Oh.
Then damn, you fucking bitch.
But yeah. Do you remember that website? Are you up or?
Oh yeah. Are you awake?
Are
or
you
something?
awake or are you still up?
No, yeah, something like that.
It was
It's like one of those.
It's a revenge porn. Before.
Yeah.
Oh
That was
no.
But it was
I was
revenge.
posting ex's nudes or something.
Yeah, but it was revenge porn before.
What you're
it was
on
a
there?
thing. No,
You got revenged on?
I always thought I
were
would.
you on there?
No, I always figured I was gonna show up there one day.
Are you?
I never saw. I don't know how. Maybe.
I haven't checked since last week, but you know.
I mean, there are people that would
kill for this track record.
probably want to
No, yeah, I
make me a
don't.
victim or a villain in the day.
I thought
I've
you
never
said-
sent no illicit pictures of myself.
Did you ever send pictures? Like, does every girl ever hit you up and say, "Send me a photo of yourself"?
It's so weird to pose for pictures.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
think I've sent like previously taken pictures of myself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Genuinely, yeah.
Yeah, I don't like. Yeah. No.
Do you have you sex ever? Do you sext?
like what? How does that work?
Like text, like sexual things. It doesn't have to be like, "Oh, I'm fucking
just
you." It could
describing
just be
it's
like,
it's like a
like
sex, it's like a
foreplay.
sexy
No.
novel
yeah.
kind of like
yeah.
narration of like what
Has it? Have
what
you
I
ever
wanna do to
received
you.
one where the girl's like, "What I'm gonna do to you," or like, "What I want to, how I want you"?
Probably I just laughed.
Oh, LOL.
I'm like,
He does the ha. He holds his finger down and clicks the ha ha.
are you crazy?
You crazy for that one? I see you.
It's your boy.
I see
Hey,
you.
you crazy for that one? No, yeah, no, I don't know. Like, I guess I'm still very timid and shy person, but I'm not. I'm extroverted, but only with people I know. But I'm not
I
kind
feel
of.
like you'd be a freak if you could. No.
I know I'm very
Open?
liberated, guys, but I just don't.
Would you go to a brothel?
Yeah, I'd be down.
Yeah.
I've actually.
I know. I was like, well,
I haven't gone to a. Yeah, you know, I gone to a. I guess it wasn't called a brothel, but hey, same
I
thing.
mean, like,
yeah, I've been
kinda-
there, done that.
I realize the gravity of the situation, I guess.
into your mic.
Like-
Into your mic.
Yeah.
Into the mic.
Yeah, I realize the gravity of the situation, but you know, I used to look down on it, but not as much anymore.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I feel like I don't know. It's not weird. I don't look down on it. No pun intended. But I don't know. I just feel like that's not what I want to lead with in conversation, especially through text message.
Yeah.
Oh, sexual things.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. You just prefer to do that in face to face encounters.
Yeah, kind of. It feels like a little hokey to me. Like ultimately, you could be talking to someone that doesn't look like you think.
Well, I mean, like usually you
you're
know the
trusting your
person.
partner or whatever.
Sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, you could,
So
there's
you could
always
be
a chance
dating
of
this
getting-
person for
I mean,
like
I
a
ain't gonna
couple
get
months, and
catfished.
then you send it to the wrong.
We've all been young. Yeah, you could have those weird MySpace relationships. That isn't real, but
That was a long time ago.
you're
Yeah.
definitely getting benefits of some stuff. I was definitely getting T-mails.
Yeah.
T-mails,
Not sending T-mails, but I was getting T-mails.
that AIM life.
The AOL life, yeah.
Yeah.
We had
It's
competitions to see who can get the quickest.
Oh, see, that is terrible shit, though.
That's very bad.
Yeah, it's pretty terrible shit. Like, I'm embarrassed to.
That's
to
what
say
I'm saying.
We would like see who could get the fastest. Like,
That's why you don't want to say.
Yeah.
Because it's like it
The
doesn't.
fastest one.
but
It's
don't
not bad, but it's just like
You, no,
we
it's
had,
bad. But I'll
It is
admit it because I was naive and dumb
Yeah, no,
and a completely different person. But we'd have like
We would just have competitions to get like the fastest nude on Gmail. Like, oh, like hit up your
Hit up your-
stable.
yeah,
I'll hit
yeah.
up my stable.
I was talking to him the other night,
See who gets the fastest.
and he was referring to it as a stable. I was like, I don't have a stable
See who gets
I
the
was
quickest.
explaining to my friend the other
See
day
who gets
about
the
having a
fastest
stable.
reply.
because it's like that's like a double, a two meaning. It could be like a stable as in like stability, right?
Could be.
Yeah,
Yeah,
But it's not.
but no.
It's the rotation.
Other, yeah.
Sometimes it's not even a rotation.
You're right. It's just 2.
It's just like a. Yeah, but yeah.
Or 3.
Sometimes you gotta admit that you do terrible shit when you're younger, and you're.
We've all done bad stuff.
Yeah.
I don't understand why people act like
Well, you
they
guys were
haven't.
in
Well, that's the weird
band
thing
and
about-
you went on tour, so I was like, I probably haven't done half as many terrible.
Yeah. That's the weird thing about cancel culture, though.
I'm glad they forgot.
Well, I mean, no, I'm just mean like
Oh, I don't even.
we never did. I can safely say we never done anything like
Not crazy.
like damaging to somebody.
Not damaging.
Yeah, there's nothing like I wouldn't do.
I mean, especially not physically.
So just mentally and emotionally, just terrible.
Yeah, I just terrorize
I've
random
just caused
I'm deranged.
PTSD and
guys.
trauma
I'm
everywhere.
deranged.
Hey, yeah. I mean,
terrible.
I was specific in what I said.
I admire that.
Specificity.
Yeah, I admire the specificity.
No, we've all lived a life. We've all been there. But no, yeah, it's brothels. They're cool. Why not? You got to think of outside American culture. They're totally fine.
Yeah,
I mean, you have a point there.
Like it's completely fine. Like,
I mean, well, it's legalized and like you can get like health benefits.
I
and
mean,
shit.
it's even legal in some parts of America, but
Yeah,
it's
true.
looked down upon.
I think I just heard about like the first like dancer, like the stripper, like union in LA or something like that.
Oh,
LA County, maybe.
dang.
damn,
It's like cool.
that is cool.
That's cool. Where do they all meet? On the pole?
I don't think so, but I don't know anything about it.
I wonder
couldn't
how
say
they
they couldn't.
unionize. That's cool though. They all dance together and stuff. That's cool because I mean, what, do they do the union?
Like,
Probably,
how many
to have some
unionized
type of-
gentlemen's clubs are there anyway? Really?
But that's what I'm saying. Like I figure,
Well,
like,
I guess it could spread though, for sure. That'd be dope.
yeah, I just figured most like big strip clubs are private
Yeah,
owned. You know what I mean?
Big strip,
big,
big
That
pharma,
big
strip,
pharma. It's a big strip
pharma,
big pole.
Big
perhaps.
pole. You never know. Sheesh.
owned by
You all gonna be watching that World Cup?
when it happens.
I mean,
yes,
hopefully, I want to watch a game live. But
yeah,
did you see the logo reveal? Like for was it 2026?
2026. Yeah,
So you couldn't tell from the logo.
I thought it was the cover.
I
of
thought
like,
they were joking.
of like FIFA Sports, like
Yeah.
2K16 or whatever, like 2K26. I was like, what? Oh, that. And then I saw that video because I already saw that logo. Then I saw the video. I was like, wait, I thought
It
that
was-
was for the
Game.
game,
Yeah.
and not the actual logo. And
It
then I
was
saw
pretty
that
bad.
It's
rejected
terrible.
design is sick.
it looks
pretty
like
bad.
clip art.
It looks like it's going to try and be a
does
video
look-
game or something.
It
Yeah.
does look like
You
that.
okay?
Choose
So
your location. Choose stadium.
you as
Choose your location.
Away, home.
Choose your player.
5-minute halves.
yeah, I think it was garbage.
it's terrible.
Yeah,
I'm
Bump it to
upset.
10.
I'm upset. Where do you think
That's-
Messi's going to go?
You went Drake on it. I'm upset.
I'm upset.
hey,
I'm upset.
as a, and I'll answer that in a second. But as a person who is does marketing, like as
I thought you were gonna say Man of Asia.
I mean, I could, but no. As somebody who
man
draws
of Asia.
designs and stuff for marketing, and as knowing how to sell something and like different looks sell the product. When you saw that,
Well, I thought it was cool as in like a splash, like marketing campaign. Like it was a reveal for a logo. Like it's ultra modern because it's just the 2 and the 6. It says nothing about like the identity at all.
Besides
I
the
saw that.
trophy.
yeah,
Yeah, but it's like kind of like the general fan's not going to recognize that. With like even the what was the last one? Sell that Cutter.
yeah,
Guitar?
they had the
Like that was
symbol.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like that one. And then the year before, they actually like everybody seems
What'd
to
you
pull it off.
think about the one that they declined?
That was fire.
Yeah, I think
That
it was
one went
pretty
so
dope.
hard.
You thought it was fire.
Yeah, I like that. That kind of like, I don't know. It was kind of like an illustrated
It
kind of
looked
look
like
to it.
Aztec-y.
Yeah,
I mean, it had everything.
Canadians
single
get
thing
bottom.
on there.
The Canadians were bottom, and they were just like, "Oh, that's fine. It's okay. We got our flag anyway."
It's okay.
You know,
Yeah, there it is, right?
It's okay.
yeah, because but like
They have
yeah.
like the best team right now. I think out of all three too.
Canada?
They have a really good team.
oh, they have that
I
one.
mean, the
dude.
U.S. has a great team. I'm for the U.S. There's a lot of young players, but they got some.
Isn't that who's that one guy who just declared for the U.S. national team, and you're like, oh, he's like the next.
Oh, Balogun?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he played for Arsenal. He was like, I think he's like 19. He went on loan this season to France. I think he plays for Marseille.
How does that work? They just get the regular contract when they're on loan, or they get
So like
extra?
if I like pick you up and you're a young kid and you're not going to make my first squad, but you're good enough to go make someone else's, I'll send you on loan. So you play, so you get like a whole year of time playing in a relatively good league, and then I come back and I'm like,
Got
oh,
you.
you grew. It's also a way to say, do we buy this kid and is he going to be a flop or not? You go out there, we can be like, all right, he's not going to be what we thought, and then like sometimes people do like 3 years of loan. Some people have a loan their whole time. They never actually play for the first team, and they're just on loan. You know, it just depends on the player you have. Yeah, but no, that kid's huge. He's like fourth or something for most goals in France, and that's under Mbappe, Messi, and like Lacazette.
Ooh.
Yeah, so it's like a
Lacazette.
yeah. And the fact like we don't have a number
Good job,
9.
baby.
For people who don't know,
Pepe.
for people who don't know soccer, like we don't have like a forward that's like a really
What's
great.
soccer?
Footy?
Oh,
People that know
little footy.
Little footy?
Little footy, mate.
Yeah. Bruv.
Fancy
Bruv.
much, eh?
Yeah, but I think the
Turkish.
symbol is pretty bad.
Yeah, it's a whack ass logo.
I-
It's cool for like if that was a social media campaign or there was the newest video game. That's dope. Like,
Yeah.
it looks like 26. But
Should have hired you, man.
I do think what's crazy
we
is
could have done a good job.
they did a whole the number one focus of everything was in LA. Was all about LA. It makes me think
Where are
is
the
the
stadiums that they're
final
playing
gonna
at?
be in LA?
Woo! SoFi.
SoFi?
That's SoFi.
Yeah,
Let's
so there's
go.
SoFi.
I wanna
there's,
go to a game so
Monterey,
bad.
Monterey Stadium, which is
Toronto and shit.
Toronto, Vancouver,
In Mexico.
Mexico City,
San Francisco
Mexico
or
City,
something.
yeah, and Guadalajara, New York, New Jersey.
In Florida? Or no?
Ooh, I don't think so. DC, or Texas, and
This is yours.
yeah, I don't know where yours were.
Dude, those dunks
Oh, right
look
there.
sick
I
on
know.
you.
They look fresh.
They do look good.
I like
Squeaky
with the Red
Minty
Sox.
green.
It's nice, like
It's a nice little
Yeah.
contrast.
and the color is very subtle,
Mm-hmm.
tasteful.
I feel good.
I can tell.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm feeling strong.
feel good, look good,
I'm
fix
good.
up, look sharp.
The sharpest. Do you want to go grab your drink?
No, we can rock a little bit. I'll grab it in a bit.
Rocket.
Yeah, so what's up? Okay. You all hear about this? I don't know if you care. Josh cares because I know he cares about R&B.
I like R&B.
Save R&B, make it good again.
I didn't even know
I'm
that they
just
were
kidding.
together before, but Ashanti and Nelly supposedly are back together.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Porchetta.
I know no one
I don't
cares.
know.
I know that stuff we don't care about.
I know it's like I barely care,
just
but
don't
part
know.
of me cares a lot.
That's like I truly don't care.
But most of me doesn't
I'm like-
care.
I truly don't care.
Maybe
But
Nelly
I
comes
feel like
back.
I feel like Ashanti has more of a career. She's still making somewhat music.
She
like,
looks exactly the same.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
so does Nelly.
yeah.
yeah,
Makes sense.
still has a band-aid. That thing never healed.
I think it's like
It's a blemish.
acne or something.
Wait,
Just
what?
returns.
Just one pimple
It never
forever?
goes away.
It's never gone away.
It's a problem area.
Just a Biore strip on that thing every day.
That sounds disgusting. You're just ripping it out every time.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know anything about them. But hey, maybe Nelly comes back with some hits.
That's what he's not gonna do. That's what Nelly's not gonna
Yeah,
do.
him and Jermaine Dupri.
Derpy. I loved when Doja Cat called him Jermaine Derpy just to try to take a jab at
Take
him.
some shots.
She was like, "No one knows who you are, Jermaine Derpy."
It's pretty comedy.
Do you like Doja Cat? Do you fuck
I
with her?
liked Doja Cat before she shaved her eyebrows off.
Do you think she's just like trolling people? She's kind of like
Yeah,
Vince
she's a
Stapling them?
weirdo. Like, she's a weirdo.
Do you think she's playing people like Vince Staples?
No, I think she's like one of those kids. Like, she's she's cool and stuff, but like she's enjoys being like different.
Eccentric and shit.
Exactly. I think that's just the type of person she
I
is.
can dig that.
Do you think she could? Does she own all of her stuff? Like,
I highly doubt it.
like what if she's getting like Britney Spears?
Nah.
No.
Let's hope not. That's unpleasant.
Yeah. Well, no. I mean, Britney. I don't think anyone knew she was going to shave her head, and then all of a sudden she shaved her head.
Oh, that.
I'm just saying.
You meant like the
Oh, the own.
What's
Yeah.
that thing called?
Well, Sweetie shaved her
Guardianship.
head. Is Sweetie going through the Britney Spears?
I don't know. Some people look good with the shaved head.
Sweetie looks amazing with the shaved head.
Yeah, yeah.
You
A
also
lot
have
of
to
could shave
probably
her head,
keep
too.
like continuously keep like.
Well, for females, especially black girls in the entertainment, it's a long time sitting in that hair chair. Shave
like
it off.
Coy
Coyle Ray, she's I mean,
good bald.
she's I wouldn't say she's like a starlet of the industry, but she definitely her dad is
She's got some clout.
her dad is he's a co-founder of the Source magazine.
Oh dang.
So I mean, she
that's a
definitely is she's Benzino's daughter.
Mm.
You remember
Wow.
Benzino? He
Yeah.
was like
Nope.
beefing with Eminem
Oh.
back in the
Back
day.
in the
Still
day.
Yeah, he was a co-founder, I believe, of the Source. So like, she's from the industry. Like, she's a little industry darling. She's cool.
She's in there.
I like Coyle Ray. Not as much as I like Lotto though. But,
Not as much as you like Nelly
Lotto,
and
damn.
Ashanti.
I don't give a fuck about Nelly and Ashanti.
No, more Lotto.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Hit the
more Lotto. I like
Hit
Lotto.
the Lotto. That would be nice.
Come be our first.
Yeah, I can be our first guest. You can sit right here between
Shout-
Josh and I,
shout
closer to
out.
me,
Lotto.
because Josh is like he likes to give female space, but you can get close.
Does
Yeah.
Josh like giving female space?
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. I just want to
Like
allow
being
to be closer
comfortable.
to me. That's all I
You
care
just
about.
build a giant like pillow wall.
Pillow wall. It's a little pillow wall.
It's just like 5 pillows deep. How did you even make them stand on each other?
Shit. They're all Jenga.
He's out here with his like tools.
No, yeah, Lotto's beautiful. But anyway, yeah, no one cares about Nelly and Ashanti. I just thought we
Explain
would
to
say.
me
I think
what
it's
somebody
funny.
might care about. Explain to me the downfall of No Jumper.
Okay,
Yeah.
so this is what's going
Sean,
on over there.
Sean
It's-
is even less informed than I am about No Jumper.
Yeah.
You're
okay.
very
So
well
what
informed.
happened is basically, we'll say pandemic.
These are your boys. You grew up listening to these guys, kind of like
Definitely, yeah.
or
no,
them
definitely.
growing up their brand, right?
Definitely. So say like pandemic time. No Jumper introduces a new character named AD, who's obviously street affiliated. He's a Crip, whatever, cool dude. And then they kind of start getting like, I would say, a second wind per se, and they get really big again.
Got you.
And then because of his relationships, that was able to garner them more industry people, specifically in the hip hop industry.
Got you.
Because Adam was known at first, No Jumper was known at first to do like underground hip hop. Like XXX had his biggest interview over there,
Got
Little
you.
Peep, like that kind of crowd.
Yeah.
So then when COVID hit, then AD comes over there. He kind of gives them some, we'll say, street credit.
Yeah.
Then bigger people start coming over there.
Like who?
We'll say like it's like actually like mainstream artists like
damn.
Wiz Khalifa,
Got
like
you.
bigger people. Like actually like they still kind of don't mess with Adam per se, but they were going on the other people's shows that were under his network.
Got you.
So like Mozzie came over there, Wiz Khalifa, like they actually had some getting actually to the
main names, the main people names.
mainstream artists. You know what I mean? They're affiliated with TDE, so they could have got like school. Like
Oh,
you know
that's
what I mean?
cool. I like that.
Well, one of the guys that was on the No Jumper network was Schoolboy's hype man.
Oh dang.
So it was like it was
Connected.
It was the connections were there, so it was definitely building and building up. And then all of a sudden, stuff just started happening with No Jumper. I don't know if Adam got money hungry or whatnot, but stuff just started kind of slipping. And then
What happened? Like people were like leaving there, right? Like
people were
starting
leaving
their own
there.
thing.
People were well, no. So what happened? The first thing that really messed up the second new wave of them was when House Phone got outed. And that's another co-host that's been down with them since like 2016. And basically, because Adam's all into like, I'll just say the adult corn industry.
Yeah.
He had one of the adult corn actresses come on there.
Yeah.
Who is trans.
Got you.
And she outed one of his co-hosts
As being trans?
as just messing with him.
Oh. Got you.
Then he was like, he got pissed at that. Then I'm guessing.
Definitely, like it was a big old like.
Yeah.
And then because he was like, it was the editor's fault. Da, 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 da,
Wow.
da, da, da. So then he leaves, right? And then because he leaves, his co-host from his show leaves. So that's one whole show. So the Thursday show gone from No Jumper.
Dang.
They all leave with the dude House Phone. They're like, he's our boy.
Yeah.
Y'all did him dirty.
Yeah.
We out. Boom. Okay, so that happens. Then like 2 months later, some stuff just happens, and basically I forget exactly what it was, but like something happened, and AD didn't like how he was kind of represented, and then he was kind of the big face. So then he leaves, and then all his boys leave, but everybody kind of got back on No Jumper through him and all his boys.
Dang.
So then they leave, right?
Yeah.
And this is like maybe 5-6 months ago.
Uh-huh.
And then they all start their own network together.
Yeah.
That's what you were telling me about.
And one of the shows already like passed Joe Budden for a week as the #1 entertainment podcast.
Is that the one that you listened to?
I listen to
one's
all
crazy.
of them. Fig Munity, but that's Fig Munity with Terrell and Smack, who's Schoolboy's hype man. And the other one with AD is called Community. And then they have Do Knows World. And they basically just, everything they were doing on No Jumper, they just made their own network.
And then did it.
Came all together. And now it's like they're live. They're doing, 11,000 live viewers on their shows weekly.
That's wild.
Live.
How many podcasts do you
wild.
think you keep up with each week?
I only keep up with them. Like that's what's sad. 'Cause I don't
Really?
even keep up with No Jumper because
So what does replace them in their downfall?
the people? This is the same people.
Oh,
It's
you
like-
just hop to the other
I just
project.
hop to their
Oh, I
stuff,
see.
so I don't watch No Jumper. I just watch what they call it Fig Munity World.
Does No Jumper? Do they lose like all of their
Bro, they
shows?
were basically at like say like because they would drop all their shows like live and then it would accumulate. A
Yeah.
live show would have 20,000. I think it's down to like it's in like the 5s, 6s.
Wow.
Because all new hosts except for Adam. Like he
Crazy.
he fired 4 editors. He hired people off camera too. This was like a whole company restructure.
Damn.
To where it was just like, all right, we got to get either people under contract or something because
Yeah. Because if not, then they can just leave and take all of the
that's
names
Screw 'em.
and everything. Yeah.
well, no, they had to change all the names. Adam wouldn't give them the names of the show, so like they had a food show called We Hungry, right?
Uh-huh.
And now it's called Still Starving because they had to change up the name. So their show on Adam's network was
It's
called
clever.
it was called
It's like almost never or something.
it was called what was their show? At the End of the Day. But he owns the name At the End of the Day, so now the new show is called Shame on You. It's just like they just do. It's the
Just
same.
turn it to something else.
Shame.
Shame on you. So it's the same exact.
Yeah.
They tried to They didn't replicate the studio, but they mimicked what Adam was doing.
Yeah.
So they got, and now they even have the editors he fired. So they got the videographers.
That's crazy. They've
and the
all been
editors.
working together already.
They've
Everybody's
all been
like
working
transferred.
together.
Wild.
So that's the thing. Now they all independently have their own network,
Yeah.
and podcast.
Yeah.
But then they come together to try to, what No
So-
Jumper should have been doing.
So No Jumper basically just like
No Jumper kind of messed up, dude. Like I don't know how they recovered from this one.
Yeah.
To be honest, I think Adam just goes straight corn.
Didn't you say that he said some like wild stuff or he did some
Well,
wild
what's his
stuff
name
on-
again? I don't
on
trust
his
him just
show?
based on his name.
He's been
Grand
little different. Like I wouldn't do anything but business with him type guy.
Yeah.
And business is even a
I'd
little
be,
shaky.
Do you think that's how he's
shaky at best?
Was he like that when you started? Because you watched him in the BMX days.
The thing is, that's why you got to give him a little bit of grace because he literally did start as BMX, and this whole hip hop thing it was just like
Went with it.
the BMX transitioned, and he had no.
Got you.
That's
It
a weird.
wasn't like a plan.
It's a weird
Yeah.
pivot, isn't it?
Did he like kind of drive that pivot?
It wasn't really a pit. Well, no, for sure he drove the pivot, but what led to it was literally he just like, I have, I'm meeting these underground hip hop guys because they're coming into my bike shop,
Oh yeah. Okay.
and we do the podcast in the back of the bike shop.
Yeah.
So this was like Playboy Cardi before like Magnolia type days, like young, like
this is way back.
is way back because he was on Melrose way back.
Yeah.
And he was just like, okay, well, I kind of have these because that's when House Phone was like rapping.
Yeah, yeah.
2016. He's a local LA rapper. He's like, well, I kind of have these
Is he?
connections. He was then like in that kind of scene, He's
Yeah.
like, so okay, come on an interview, and those were like,
But he wasn't doing like he was like back then. He didn't seem so wild, or like he was. I don't even say wild because I don't know it, but like
he was definitely way more wild because he was on drugs.
got it. So he's not.
So
on
if
drugs.
anything's exactly, he's like, and now that he's more clear-headed and cognizant. He's more business-minded.
Got you.
So he understands what, the bottom line is.
Yeah.
More than ever now.
I don't know anything. That about that world. Like it's a pretty insane like arc it's had.
I think it's
That's
crazy the
what I'm
amount of
saying.
money that they made or make.
Exactly.
Yeah,
They're still
just
raking.
in general in podcasts what they make, which
He
like
did well.
Yeah.
They're doing well. I mean, just had to restructure.
Do they still got it now, or like what are they down to? Are they down? Are they down bad?
They down bad. Like all they got is Sharp the Pimp, and that's it. And Adam. Everyone else is
That's
gone.
like 2 people.
I mean, he has new hosts, but they're just not it. They don't have the personality. They don't have like it just was you got to imagine like when it was, because it was 3 people basically that when AD started. Okay, No Jumper was underground, right? AD comes in. His best friend is OT Genesis. You know what I mean? So we in love with the Coco. So that was an easy. No, but that's an easy plug. So he was on No Jumper. He would come on, do stuff with AD. AD's like, oh shoot, okay, that's how they get Wiz. Then AD brings in his homie Terrell. Terrell used to be Tyga's manager. You know what I mean?
Hookups.
And he was on his TV show type thing with them, so they kind of know, So it's like it was like that. Like it was all serendipitous, where Adam really didn't capitalize on the players.
What do you think?
Got you.
What do you think the future holds? What do you think they're gonna do with it?
I think he goes, like I said, I think he goes
You
straight
said
corn.
just straight, so drops the other stuff.
He drops hip hop.
Okay,
Just goes full corn.
I mean, find some.
That's a thing right now. It
and
seems
pursue it.
having corn stars on your podcast. That seems like a.
And he's the number 1 podcast
It's
at
like
that.
it's like a provocative, platform type of thing.
Yeah. It's like. You think also
scandalized, if you will.
I just kind of wonder too if like that, and also it capitalizes on the whole lot of guys being like, I know her, like
yeah,
and then he has an agency, so he signs these he's.
Do they shoot? He shoot like he has his own.
He does scenes and stuff too.
Yes.
Right?
So him and his wife, now I think they're married. They just got married probably like a week ago. They interview the corn star, and then they engage.
Yeah, and they.
Do you want to imitate that with this show format? Is that what you're saying?
I mean, the couch would serve a purpose, but
Does
God, casting couch 2.0.
no, but yeah. So that's what they do, and like literally, like AVN, the last AVN Awards, they were the number 1 corn cast.
That's wild. Yeah, I mean,
Like he said, he was like,
More
and that was
power
at the
to him.
height of No Jumper. He said they were both businesses are making equal monthly.
that's wild. Corn just seems like still a never-ending.
well, just the whole
flow.
the whole like streaming platform is even, which is
Easy
like,
money
Mm-hmm. I mean, easy in a
sense.
yeah.
is it that?
I don't know
easy?
what.
Is it?
Well, in his head, it was easy. He's like, I have infrastructure.
Well, I mean, like, if you already have the means,
Also-
you have everything at your disposal.
I already
by
have a
all
girl
means.
that's in the industry.
Yeah, why not
That's
go
what
for it?
that's
Yeah.
what it really was. She was like in the industry, but she was only doing like solo and girl stuff.
Yeah, that's what
She
you're
doesn't
saying.
do stuff with
dudes.
dudes.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it was an easy play for him for sure.
That's kind of a thing too where I have no idea, but it would seem like you just really commit to that life.
But you got to be, it's so strange because like him and his lady are
I don't
like
think I don't know.
tag
like,
teaming
I wonder
different
how-
every week, like 2 a week.
I mean, stay up. Keep it busy.
Yeah,
I
He-
applaud him for that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean they've
That's a
like
busy-
made other
it's a busy
revenue
schedule.
streams, so it's like they're good.
Well, I mean, that's her main revenue stream. Like that's what she does.
Make that your money.
But yeah, he does. You know,
Make
he
that
does sales,
Jumanji.
you know. He does what money allows you to.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, I mean, this is a thought that I had coming over, but I was like, I don't remember the podcast I was listening to. So sorry. from
They ain't
whoever
important
stole
anyway.
this.
We're
Yeah,
important.
no, but it's crazy because they made the point that like the more money you have, like allows
Maybe
you to
they were
say
important.
things or do things. No, they were saying from the sense of like if you're like they were saying if you were like a starving or like a struggling artist, you wouldn't be like you're less likely to have songs about like God or using even the term God in something, or as a writer using that. But if you have money, then it's like
There is no God, and
well,
we're all the
you
same.
could say-
you're more
you
you're
know what
more
I mean?
willing to
You're
be
more
like
willing to be like-
accepting, like praise him.
yeah, exactly. You'd be like, oh no, I praise God, and it's like you already liked all my shit. So what are you gonna? It's like with Kanye, like who? If Kanye came out the gates being like, I think like so like Yeezus, like at the gates, I think he probably wouldn't have got, as many follow. It would have been like,
Oh, if he was like always
if he
Jesus
just-
out.
if he
Yeah,
just
that's
came
what I
out with
mean.
that, instead
Always-
of like no calls drop out. Enough.
yeah, like always that
very
point, he probably wouldn't get as big. I just don't think of it.
Or maybe that's why he is big, because he has always sprinkled in Jesus.
he only had one song that
all
was
you need.
like
a little bit.
Jesus walks.
Jesus does walk.
Kanye. Kanye.
You done did it again.
What? Kanye is the GOAT. I don't care what no one says.
What kind of goat?
The best of music.
But he's not your favorite though, huh?
The best of music.
Yeah.
Best
You think
producer.
that's your
best
favorite?
producer.
He's one of them.
Performer,
Yep, one of them.
entertainer,
Yep, one of
Well, I
them.
mean, he for sure. You love its entertainment.
rapper.
Yep, one of them. Because his bars go hard.
Yeah.
I mean,
I haven't listened to any new stuff,
sometimes
but
they
like,
do not.
They go so hard that it's just like, how did he think of it? You have to be pretty slow.
slow. Oh, slow.
Yeah. But they go.
yeah.
They used to go more, didn't they?
No, even his new stuff, like what's a great Kanye bar that just came out? Oh, the one like when he's talking about Pete Davidson, and he's saying that song. What was that song they're talking about? He's like talking to his kids or whatever. He's like two little badass kids, hop on top of your brother's shoulder and get that top ramen down. I love that.
Yeah.
I love that part. It's like he still has bars in there. He's saying like he's talking to his kids and he's like saying they're like rich and spoiled, and he's saying what you need to do is like hop on your brother's shoulders and get that top ramen out. It's like he still has bars in his.
I like write my curses in cursive.
Yeah.
That's what I
He
mean.
does
Like
have bars.
they're so like
But then some
How'd you-
he doesn't though.
it's perspective.
Huh?
Well, like it's really interesting to observe his whole career, like his whole arc. So far, I
When
think
he was
he's still
super
going to keep going
backpack?
doing crazy stuff.
But he said he was never backpack. He said he was acting the most of that time. Because he said he was trying to
Are
fit
we
in the
all
most.
acting is
Well,
now
yeah,
just
yeah.
his-
No, I mean,
No, he said that was
just,
the most he was trying to fit in.
just his
Oh.
style right then was like, yeah.
style wise. He said style wise, and he's like, because he's like, if people really listen to what I'm saying, I'm not really backpack rapping.
No.
He's like, but style wise,
Yeah.
I'll throw a backpack on. Be like,
Yeah.
I'm a backpack rapper.
I'm a backpack boy.
I'm a
bag
backpack-
boy.
I'm a
Bad boy's
backpack boy.
Yeah. Okay, who's got better? Kanye or Big Sean? Bars.
Who has better bars?
Yeah.
Kanye, or who?
Big Sean.
Kanye.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
Sean got
Big
bars,
Sean's just
but
like, they're always serious.
Not really.
Boy.
I think Big Sean has a bit more bars. I think Big Sean's more clever.
He's not more clever.
I think he is.
What did he say?
that's a tough argument to make.
That's
Big
an
Sean
ass
for
state.
Kanye,
That's
even
an
though I don't
ass-
even like
ass
Kanye.
quake
I'll
over
go all
weed
day.
on the ashtray.
Yeah.
That's him, the one and only.
Say yay, don't we do this every day, yay?
Huh? Worked a long nights.
Yeah, no, I love Big Sean. He's dope. But yeah, Kanye is the GOAT.
Did you ever listen to that? Was it like it's a Big Sean track, Control, where Kendrick like just goes on?
Yeah.
there
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
Back in the
That's
day?
the one that everyone got mad at.
Yeah, I love that.
Wasn't
track.
Mac Miller on that song? No,
Yeah.
he just
Was he?
mentions Mac Miller.
Yeah. He goes after everybody.
Kendrick even mentions Mac.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone flipped out like, damn.
Whose song? Oh, that was a Big
That was
Sean.
Big Sean's.
Mhm.
Never got released,
He got released.
or it was like a mixtape release though, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was like a little Lucy.
That was good. That was a good one.
That way got the people going. We need some
That
of
was
that
back
now.
when hip hop was
That's
pure.
what I'm
you
saying,
know?
but we got nothing right now. We got Ice Spices and
Yeah, it's boring.
You don't like a little ice spice? What's wrong with a little ice spice?
no, I don't.
Nada más.
There's nothing wrong. Like,
Panthers.
I love that song. That boy's a liar. That boy's a Leah. She doesn't even say liar. She says Leah.
Leah.
Maybe she's saying Leo. And
Gotta watch out for
she's all
Leos,
because the astrology
you know?
thing's hot right now.
Oh,
It's
that boy's
true.
a Leo.
Girls be there's songs I
I
hear
mean, that's a red flag right there.
when she asks you off the bat, that's a red flag. When a girl's
I'm
like,
just kidding.
I'm not a big fan of.
"When's the last time you got asked, Trey?"
That's what.
What's your sign?
When's your sign?
Probably recently. I don't know.
What is it right now? Is it Taurus? Or
It switches.
Yeah.
I'm a cusper.
It's about to go from Taurus to Gemini.
See. I'm a
Oh
switcher.
yes,
Yeah.
Gemini.
I'm a switcher.
Switcheroo.
Wow.
That's why you can never win a
do you know your other ones?
Like
All
my
the
rising and
placements?
my
Yeah, your
setting
moon.
suns and stuff like that. No,
Moon, your rising.
I don't know.
your setting suns.
I don't know.
It's so important though.
Uh,
If you live out here, you know. smooth
no, I don't know what
conversation.
time I was. I mean, I could take a picture of my birth certificate if that's what you care about.
Yeah, dude. Let me know your birth time. When's your birth time?
I just really want to get
I
down your
believe
natal
it
chart.
was in the perfect moment in the day.
104.
Oh, I was gonna say 347.
There you go. Sounds
Cool.
good. I think it was 444 or 222. It was a magic number. Probably 1111.
'Cause I'm an angel. I'm a
When
magic
my mom
woman.
looked over at the clock right after she pushed me out, she was like, "Oh, thank God, it's
Yes.
2:30."
Well, what time were you born at, Mr. Majestic?
I think like 5 a.m., 6 a.m. or something like
You
that.
did that to your mom?
Sure?
Just kept her awake all night?
Or do
maybe.
you know? Because
Um,
I'm pretty sure the certificate says an exact time. It doesn't say like
It's
around.
either.
They just type in, we forgot.
I thought it was
around.
one. I get them mixed up. There's like I thought it was one thing and it was actually the other, and I can't remember if it was I was born at like
Vague.
5 a.m. or midnight or like not midnight 1
5
a.m.
p.m.?
like
5 a.m., 1 a.m.?
because that changes my my rising sign or something.
You don't know if it was 5 a.m.?
I haven't seen it in a while.
or 1.
I mean, like, do you know your birth time?
I do.
What is it?
What a bum. Sorry.
I'm a bum because I know my birth time. I just have a
Very
good.
accessible.
It's 'cause I have a good memory.
No, it's because you look and tell females that you're like, so I was born at 157, which means that I am this and that and this.
I don't think I've ever had that conversation.
Dude, I was gonna say that's like shown every weekend to me. I'm like, get it, girly.
When the girl doesn't like him, she goes, "You don't like
Shit's
me
in
because I
her-
was born at 257."
Shit's in
I
a
know it.
retrograde.
Is that what you?
I know it.
You get those questions every time you go on a date.
Yeah, like, it was
I just ask him for fun
357.
sometimes, like
Yeah.
like I don't really know.
What is your sign?
Scorpio.
Scorpio.
What does that mean?
What do you think?
Sensual
it means?
man. He's a sensual
I feel
man.
deeply.
I don't know. If you ask me, I would be like, it sounds like you're a scorpion. I don't know.
Yeah,
That is
get a
the
little bit of
symbol.
a sting, I suppose.
Okay, so you got claws and a stinger.
I mean,
Watch
look,
out.
Look at him. He's Klaus and Stinger. He's that kind of guy.
you see him?
12:41, by the way. PM.
Oh, okay.
PM.
Midday.
Ooh,
Mhm.
that's nice. How long?
So
do
what
you know
does
how
that
long
mean?
You're in labor.
I don't know. I think 3.
3
Oh
hours?
shit! You just
That's
slid
it?
right
You
out.
just-
Yeah, I think I was ready.
Was she going back to work the next day? Like, damn. Wanted to be crazy
She
like
had
that.
somewhere
Just
to
push that
be.
shit
Miss
out.
Corey had somewhere to be.
She had a 4th of July party. She was like, gotta
That
get
is
it.
what it
That's
is.
why.
We're going
She's
to
like,
the
I done
river.
spent all this money on fireworks. I ain't sitting up in here
Wait, no, I'm a
any
C-section
longer.
baby.
Are you?
I'm a C-section
That's
baby.
because
Yeah.
she wasn't being up there no longer.
Didn't have time for that.
She
got
said,
other
if I
things
get
to
out of
do.
here by 1 o'clock today, I should be straight tomorrow.
It was still when you could buy fireworks in the IE. She's like, we got fireworks to launch.
We
We'll
got
just get some on the way
fireworks.
home from the hospital.
I'm making the famous Allen Brown ribs.
Ooh.
I almost thought about making those ribs today, by the way.
Ooh,
Yeah, I
would've-
know. But we wouldn't have had. I don't have a BBQ here. We need a BBQ.
No BBLs here?
There's
Not yet.
plenty. Well, not here.
Not
Like
here.
in this-
Would you pay for a BBL?
For somebody else.
For me? I don't want one.
Or someone else?
Oh, no.
I'm kidding. Of course, for someone else.
I mean,
Oh, I was like, I don't know.
hey, he asked too.
You want to get your abs
Sometimes-
chiseled or something?
Sometimes
shit's
I just
weird.
want to like, feel pretty and shit.
You want to get sculpted? I'm not mad at it.
Dude, is that how they do that?
That's what Oscar De La Hoya
I'm
did.
just going to take some Ozempic. That's all.
Oh, that's what they did.
What is that?
Have you heard about it?
Like
I think it's a diabetic drug.
Yeah.
And
What does it do?
it
Get you
causes
ripped?
like weight
Is it
loss.
cheap?
I don't know.
I think it works.
It's like creatine.
But supposedly it's like a Hollywood thing right now. Like all the celebrities
Oh, it's the
using it.
new thing.
lose like 15, 20 pounds.
In a day?
No.
There's just like
What are they
cutting an
carving
arm
off
off,
pieces
bro.
of flesh from your body? Good God,
Gotta make
man.
weight.
In a
Done.
day?
What are they teleporting this shit now? What do you think's happening? No, probably over the course of like a month or two.
That's normal.
15 pounds? Just losing it?
Sure.
Trey's going off of nothing. Just nothing.
like-
yeah. That 15.
Where are you putting it?
I don't know. It's like that's normal when I watch those like shows like on Lifetime or whatever.
No, but do you just lose 15 pounds every month?
Well, like I said, when I watch the shows on Lifetime, when the people like their first week, they lose like 50, 60 pounds, dude. It's crazy.
That's a lot of pounds.
In a week?
In a week.
How do you, is that even
How do
possible?
you learn? Yeah. How is that
Granted,
possible?
they're starting at like 650.
So it's probably water weight.
Yeah, that's what the doctor says, but
Oh,
50
those
pounds.
shows. Okay. I was
I just told you.
yeah, but like it was just.
He's like,
a
you know
little
those
off.
shows? When
Those shows.
Those shows.
Yeah, no, they lose like 50 pounds.
I thought you were talking about like the,
The
biggest
first-
loser at
Their
first.
health-
It was the
but
They're
biggest
health
loser.
shows.
Yeah, they're health shows.
No,
He likes
that's
watching
Oh, you
health
like
shows.
those health shows?
Those health shows.
I do. It's
I do.
I mean,
Like
this is the
Dr.
dude who
Pimple
last
Popper
time
as
was
well?
talking about how much Pimple Popper.
I can't do
I've
that.
seen Dr. Pimple Popper. She got some bad ones on there. Ooh.
Yeah,
I'd
there's
rather
some like
not
When
think
they're
about that.
juiced up and there's like cottage cheese
You gotta
flowing out of there,
fucking
it's
cut
like,
them.
ugh. Oh, when she's pulling out like the blackheads, it's like, ugh.
Yeah, man.
But it would be cool too doing that.
It just keeps going,
Oh.
man. I think he lost 2 pounds in water or water weight with that shit.
damn.
That would be a way to lose a lot of weight.
Bro,
Just
you're
get
like
acne
my shoulder never felt so
and then
free.
pop it all.
That
I don't think
sounds
that's a-
like the most disgusting thing.
It's not
I've
a
ever
good
heard.
way. You said that was a good way.
Throwing up your food isn't a good way either. I'm just giving people options.
You know that if you breathe correctly, you lose weight.
I love when I say something dumb
I can't
and looking
do
at
it.
you guys.
Can't do it.
Yeah.
It's options, dude. It's like a stable. I'm giving them a
drink
stable
water.
of ideas.
Water weight and then oxygen weight. People who don't breathe right have a lot of weight in stale oxygen.
Are you supposed to keep your mouth open or closed when you sleep? Closed,
Right.
right?
closed?
Probably closed.
But some people can't. So that's like, have you seen?
They be breathing like,
Yeah,
My dad had a what's that where you stop breathing for a second?
apnea.
Apnea.
Yeah,
sleep
my dad.
apnea.
My dad was crazy too because
He had to
the
get a
Bane
machine.
mask because they
Yeah.
had the Bane
Yeah.
mask.
Did your dad snore?
You
Loud?
were only born in the apnea.
I was
Are you-
born.
you-
I was
you-
born.
I was born in the apnea.
He's all like, can't breathe.
I totally get no oxygen when I take a breath.
Like a
Did your dad snore?
It's like a motherfucker.
Yeah,
It was
that's
crazy.
That's the crazy shit.
Like
when
keep
somebody
up,
snore
keep
with
me
apnea.
up. Yeah, if I was
'Cause you
like,
go, you're like,
and sometimes it'll be like,
yeah.
Oh, and they stop.
and then it's like a pause for
Yeah.
like 30 seconds.
Yeah. Just hear me go. It's crazy.
Jesus. I mean, yeah.
But he doesn't have the mask anymore. They have this new thing. It's
you
a
wear it.
Nasal,
It pushes your
nasal
fucking
implants,
it
b-
pushes
lower
your
jaw forward.
forward.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I seen that.
like the Incredible Hulk.
Well, it's crazy because that's the reason why people have a problem.
I clench. I need to
breathing.
get a thing.
You're a clincher.
I clench too much. I think I'm stressed out about life.
Everything.
Just loosen the booty cheeks.
I'm trying.
Take poppers.
I tried that. Have you tried them?
No,
They're pretty cool.
What does it do? What is it?
It's like a very.
I don't even know. I don't know. I just know that your booty hole gets
Well,
loose.
it's a drug popular in the
What?
sex community, sex posi
What
community.
does it do? I'm
It
intrigued.
it's a very euphoric effect, similar
It's
to
upper,
like
right?
oh,
I
but
don't
you
know.
only
For a moment?
but you only put it in there.
it lasts
No,
like
you
no. You smell it.
Yeah.
It's like a liquid, and you smell
but
it.
it loosens.
No, I think that's a byproduct. But when I
get
did
it,
it,
I know, I get it.
when I did it, I was like, dude, this is pretty cool.
So it's meth heavy.
Well, but you're just smelling from
I
a
don't know.
liquid. I don't even know
It's
how
legal.
it works.
I guess.
So,
I mean-
so is bath salts.
Well, yeah, but you don't use bath salts as they're intended. Like, poppers are for poppers, you know?
You're supposed to. It's inhalant.
Yeah. I was like, oh, the guy who was giving it to me, I was like, oh, I thought you were supposed to drink it. He's like, no, that'll fucking kill you. You just smell it. I was like, damn. If
I
never bought
almost
poppers, I would have drank
died.
it. I
Does
would
it
kill
look
myself.
like something?
It was in a little like bottle container with like a little lid, like a little metal container. And
I
I was
wonder how
like,
many people die a year from just drinking
I don't
popper
know,
juice.
you get fucked up because if it just smells like that, like
Where
it
do you
was
get
pretty
it from?
tight.
Like smoke shop?
Probably liquor store, sex shop, something like that.
You just ask
With
for
some
poppers.
salvia.
what?
You just ask for poppers.
I guess I never bought them. I just had them like, but maybe
You
like,
know they're
hey,
called something else.
Hey,
Yo, give me those.
where are those poppers at? You guys got any poppers? I heard they make your
Any poppers?
muscles
Make
really
you,
relaxed.
You become really relaxed.
Yeah,
You're just like really relaxed.
that'd be crazy. No, I'm not. I wouldn't. I mean,
No,
if
but
you
like-
just smell it, I'd smell it.
No, yeah, like if we were just around, like
Just
I'd be like, dude,
What is it
try
supposed to
these.
do when I smell it?
You just be like, whoa, man.
is it like
Nos?
yeah?
It's like has
thank
an
you.
immediate and like effect. Like it's like
Yeah,
I'm
it's
not
like a
feeling
whip it or
anything in it.
something.
That's what
and
I
it's
was
like, blah.
thinking. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like it alters your perception of everything. But it feels good. I mean, I've only done it like once, but it was cool.
That's crazy. I just realized I had a dream last night where some dude was doing whippets.
In
I
what
just-
form? How was he doing them? How was he ingesting them?
A can. Like not the
Oh,
CO2
a dream,
cartridge.
a dream,
Yeah,
okay.
it's dream. Yeah,
I've never done it. Oh,
because there's
maybe
the
I have.
cans and then the like
I've
the
never done it.
canisters.
I used to do it before school and go to Stater Brothers. And
Never done it.
Never done that, nor Freon.
Never did Freon.
Oh, dust off. Is that Freon?
Yeah, isn't dust off?
I think that's not the
car-
whip it.
CO2?
Yeah.
it's a
Oh, yeah.
whip it.
Probably.
I know when you're down bad, people be like breathing spray paint.
Or like paint
That's
stripper or something.
Bad.
Yeah, spray paint stripper.
That's
They're
bad.
down bad.
I mean, I've gotten inadvertently high off of paint. The sticks.
they have painting.
The
Glow sticks.
no,
You
the
drank
paint-
it. What?
No,
What? That,
but
what that
no,
glow
but
stick
I
do?
had a friend who would
Well,
break
I love
them.
how that glow stick hitting.
Our friend would have a
You're all foam and glow.
Sick.
damn. Those pills must be
life.
good.
They hitting. He's foaming up neon.
Damn.
That sounds.
Yeah, it sounds terrible.
Sounds bad.
Our Lauren would snap them and throw them on you, and I'm like, isn't this
Yeah, it's
It's-
bad
glow
chemicals.
glow again? I'm like, isn't this toxic?
Because like it evaporates super quick.
But then your body glows.
Yeah, and then you absorb it into your epidermis, and then it's chill.
Yeah. Then your pee just glows.
That'd be crazy. Are we medicated?
Too much? Yeah. Well,
In general, yes. Are we too medicated as a
Oh,
society?
you're talking about like
Or just me?
pharmaceuticals.
in general, just like
But what is-
medicating?
Considered medicine.
Are you talking about like because like
Using
yoga
anything.
is, like a
No, I'm
coping
talking about,
mechanism?
like-
substance.
You can say that, but I'm saying like substances.
Okay.
Because I read this crazy thing that like pediatrics are having a 592% increase in melatonin overdoses.
Damn, you could do that. You can't even overdose on
But
weed, but
you
can
don't
overdose
die
on-
though.
Oh, you just are
You
super
just
chill. You become super
no,
chill.
I think you like hallucinate and shit.
sick.
Yeah, I
Is
think
that like
you,
Corsetin? Do you remember that?
maybe triple C.
Oh, that's what that is.
Yeah.
I
That
never-
was fun.
Never did that one, but I
Didn't
did
you do
What
that,
is
codeine.
like that
triple C?
weed? I mean, the Jimson weed or whatever. That like
Salvia,
no, it
Jimson
was like
weed?
the spiky ball thing.
No, I don't know what that is.
Oh, I'm not sure if I just
Hallucinated that.
maybe.
No,
Maybe that's
yeah,
an
definitely
episode.
salvia.
Yeah,
Salvia's a
DMT.
terrible, terrible drug.
yeah.
Would you
But-
ever go to the Ren Fair, the Renaissance Fair?
Nah.
What if you like did shrooms before?
Definitely not.
A minority in medieval times, you think that could go bad?
Well,
I thought it sounded fun.
I'd be the Dark Knight.
I'd be like, I'd just make up a character and just be in character at all
Damn,
times.
who was that? Martin Lawrence?
Yeah.
Yeah, Black Knight.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't good, but it wasn't bad.
He like blinded the guy with the CD player laser.
Like,
No, but I was thinking like, I mean, medicated.
you would go to the Renaissance Fair? What would you do over there? Get your hair braided or something?
I heard you could go fencing or like go watch jousting. Or
I mean,
something.
you do have the hair for it.
You'd be a little.
Did you ever see
friar.
Robin Hood Men in Tights?
Yeah.
Like that Will guy, you know, he has that long hair too. He's
Yeah.
got knives. He's got knives, mate. He's got knives.
You'd be like the Filipino D'Artagnan.
Yeah. Who's D'Artagnan? Is he Three Musketeers?
Yeah, he's the but he's like
I
becomes
would
the youngest
go,
one.
I guess, but I
Oh,
wouldn't
okay.
participate, dress up, and then the fact of that you're there and you're going, I would have to go with someone that feels the same way I do about it. Like I can't go to that shit with
super
someone that's
serious.
Someone who's super hyped on
like
it.
some cosplayed out person. Like, are you kidding me?
Would
I'm
you
not-
go for $100
No.
and you get to film it and turn it into
No.
content? They got great food.
Yeah, sure.
There we go. $100, food, content.
Free food.
I'm not wearing nice shoes there.
well,
No, you got. I'm gonna put you
they
in
didn't
boots
have
and
nice
shit.
shoes.
Dude, we're
in-
dressing you up. If you're going, you're dressing up.
You're gonna look
I'm
like
only going
you're-
if I'm going like Peter Pan. Then
Yeah, no, exactly
fair.
like that.
Be your young
like
self.
Some like the Robin Hood, the
Steal
fucking
kids from a
animated
house
series.
and take them to Never Never Land. I won't judge you.
you don't know what I want to teach them.
His Never Neverland is like the Valley or something.
No, it's like Michael Jackson's.
Okay, let's not do that.
That Jesus juice.
No, it's just like
Well.
the regular ones.
Yeah. I would. I'd go.
I couldn't. But turkey legs fire.
Would you go medieval times?
I've been there once.
Yeah,
Would
it's
you go,
cool.
Would you go again?
Yeah, because you don't have to dress up.
No, you don't.
And you just get a little baby chicken.
Have you guys been to
They-
the
I think they give you
The
the
quail.
what's it
leg
called?
strip club. What's that
What's
called?
the
What's that thing?
what's the thing at the top of
Stratosphere?
Stratosphere.
No, it's the
Stradivarius?
top of Vermont. It's not the
Top
Getty
of
Center, the
Vermont?
Greek. It's
Vermont?
like,
Oh,
what's that, Griffith Park Observatory.
Yeah, yeah.
Observatory.
Yeah,
Obelisk?
have you ever been to that like star show or you know like
when
what's
you
it
go
called?
inside
Yeah,
and you see the.
I think I went there as a little kid and it was really cool, but I don't know if it's like up
like
Yeah.
the...
like a astronomy show type thing.
Yeah, what is that called? I forget too.
Fucking kid.
But yeah, I went
kid
as a
light
kid.
show. I wonder if that's still cool. Is that you think that's?
I'm
still
sure
cool?
it is. And with your track record right now on mushrooms, would it be cool?
It'd be way
mushrooms?
cooler if we did.
Can't you buy those, right? You can buy those, right?
Mushrooms
How
are
are mushrooms legal? Because I see people selling them online, but they're obviously with psilocybin mushrooms or something like that. Don't quote me, but you know what I mean. How's that
I don't
legal?
know because I've always like I would try them, but I just feel like they also wouldn't work like the regular mushrooms. Like
We should do some though.
I would do some. Why
we
not?
should.
I would
We
say
really
so.
should. I still have mushrooms.
Should we
I have my like.
bring it to?
What?
No, that's a.
I
I
bet-
shouldn't say that.
Mm.
I'll say it later.
Mhm.
I'll say it later. Redact this. This
Yeah,
never happened.
redact incriminating evidence. Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know. I think it's something about microdose amounts, and
Yeah, you got a mega dose. I'm done with this. I've
I
never.
think that's how they sell it.
I've never
I think
microdosed.
That's
my
how
life.
they can sell it.
Oh,
I
because
think
it's already
it's therapeutic.
I
microdosed.
think so. Yeah.
It's
I don't know what a microdose is, man. I only know what Heroes does.
0.01, 0.02.
That's not enough to even do nothing.
That's the point.
Oh.
It's like
oh
yeah,
now we're talking.
Yeah, it's supposed to.
You're not trying to do anything
Yeah, you're not trying
So
to.
then why are we at the party?
It's not well,
because
no,
we're
like,
just see and be seen, bro. See and
no.
be
Those
seen.
are microdosings for like
news.
mental health stuff or like ADD or.
Yeah, it can
supposedly.
like have some like low level effects with like cognition and all that. Like you know, like processing certain information or environments.
Yeah, I've only taken copious amounts. So I don't,
Yeah, I know.
You ever done less than?
no.
I don't know what that is. What? Less than?
I would
no.
imagine you would say less than like an eighth.
That's what I was gonna say. Less than 8.
How much is it? 1.8.
3.5.
Damn, never less than that. Oh, because that's a half eighth.
Yeah, maybe like 3.
You're crazy. You're an astronaut. How are you not in NASA yet?
I'm back. I've been gone.
Because
There and back
you've done.
again.
You've
Trey
done. You're the
Tail.
only person I know that's done it at like what is it, Coachella? You've done acid and shrooms, like the candy flip or the
I've like
hippie
hippie
or-
flip, candy flipped. I flipped all
Hippie
which
dippy.
way.
I flipped everything. If I could, if you
If it
could
was
flip
there, I
it, I
flipped
did
it.
it.
I flipped
Flip it.
everything, guys.
If you can flip it, I
can
did
flip
it.
it.
I was
I did
fucking
it.
flipping it. You better
I was,
believe it.
I was flipping everything. No.
Ask your grandkids about my flipping.
I flipped
Flipped everything. Done things together while you shouldn't.
I mean, what was your
Yeah.
most regretful decision in terms
It's the
of
boxing.
Do you
Nothing
have
crazy.
regret?
No, just the
Yeah.
boxing.
Oh, really?
And that wasn't even like anything crazy.
I kind of want a tattoo
just
that
got
says
lost.
no regrets.
No regrets.
Yeah, no, DMT
No, I want
just went
Rugrats.
really far. Just haven't gone back. No need to go back.
I would like to do DMT one more time.
Really, I don't have the. I would like to do
And
like
like
acid again.
I saw,
Out
I,
here,
I'm
you
getting,
feel
I'm
like you
getting
can get it
ads. I'm getting
everywhere.
ads for
DMT?
actual ayahuasca,
Yeah.
and it's super sus. Who are these white shamans? Expose yourself. Expose yourselves.
No, that is a little weird.
Fucking
Getting
colonizers.
like ayahuasca.
It says
off
like
the
you can
internet.
eat ayahuasca vine, and this is a fucking Instagram ad. What
But
are you
low
trying
key,
to sell
that's when
me?
we were all going to become Bitcoin
Let me get
billionaires.
some.
Yeah, I
Remember?
know.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, you don't remember, but Sean
You
knows.
fucked
Back.
up.
Oh, dude, I know. Back in the day,
Pacquiao.
when the dark web like Tor was before Tor. So this was Silk
Before
Road.
tour.
Silk Road.
Silk Road.
Ooh.
Silk Road. We were on.
I always
Silk-
wanted to buy drugs off there.
That's what we were doing or going to do, and the only way that they were taking currency was Bitcoin.
Dude,
And it was like it was $1 got you like 1.11 Bitcoin at the time.
I had a
And we're
chance
just
to
like,
buy it
what
at
is
like
this?
$400 per like whatever, and I was
Fail.
like,
Fucking fail.
dude, that's way too much. That's
Yeah.
crazy. And
Why
then
would I
was
spend 400 for one?
for one? And then I'm
What
like,
is
oh,
this?
because scared money don't make money. You know?
No, we had
That's
no.
true.
It wasn't even a thought of us about making money. It was just like we have to switch our money to this digital currency just so we could buy it. But we were just like, this already sounds phony. Like, how are
super
they-
sus.
it's just
Just
like,
'cause
how are they
cur-
giving us more money than we're giving?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
yeah.
because the whole
Not understanding
like foundation
what
of
it
like
was
currency
at
is like
all.
a given value. It's not even real. So it's like whether it's fake or like fiat, like
No,
it's all fake
no,
anyway.
If we would have, because we
It's not
would
even
obviously,
real.
put like $100 and got whatever we needed, and probably would have had 20-something Bitcoins in there. Random,
My God.
just randomly
Mother
sitting
of
around
God.
and just been like, oh, I don't know what we're ever gonna do with those.
You forgot the code.
Who even
Would
wants
have forgot the code.
Would've forgot the
Because
code.
you would have written it down somewhere and you
Yeah.
Well,
never
no,
noticed.
there would have been no writing down. We were just in our apartment at the time or the spot, just like on Silk Road, like, should we? should
do it?
Should we
do it?
And then we're just like, nah, this sounds crazy. Why don't we just hit up homie and get it?
Yeah.
Because I want to buy it on the internet.
That's what we
why.
wanted to do.
You can say, I mean,
I'm sure you can do it now.
Peter was getting back in the day, RIP. He was getting packs in the mail.
Paxil?
Packs of trees.
I was
Oh.
like, Paxil, isn't that like hair growth
He was getting
supplement?
packs of tree in the
Got
mail.
you. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Back in the day. And this is Craigslist style type things. Like,
That is pretty crazy. Crazy.
so it's always happened. Like, it's always been postal service, no pun intended.
I mean, just no return address or whatever.
Or you can, just not yours.
I've never seen it. I don't know what
I'm
this
gonna put
is.
Trey's.
Yeah. So fucked up.
You
By
ever
the
have
time
to do
they
that?
get them, I'm out of town.
You ever,
I'm
have to do that?
gone.
You ever have to throw away trash in different places because it's illegal?
Yeah.
Yes, if I'm not really sure what you're.
What kind of trash you throwing away that's illegal?
What am
Josh?
I agreeing to?
I don't know.
don't know.
What kind of trash you throwing away that's illegal?
Where you don't, I just,
Lithium ion batteries?
Oh no, that's good. Y'all go to different dumpsters to get rid of batteries.
I don't want anybody to know.
Dude, I have so
No
many.
one will
I have
know.
so many vapes that are just like burnt out, and it's just 10 pounds of batteries.
Oh
Yup.
man.
I could use it as a self-defense weapon, I suppose.
No, we did. We used to do that with the when we were making wax back in the day.
That would hurt so bad. Get hit with a sack of batteries.
I thought you were going to say with with wax.
A satchel.
satchel of
I mean, I
batteries.
guess like a big thing
Big
of wax.
ball of
yeah.
wax just smacks
Satchel
you.
of
Yeah,
wax.
you get anything, hurt.
That'd be crazy. No.
How many feathers does it you needed it to hurt?
A ton of feathers.
Waka.
Because, wait, do you think if there was like collectively a ton of feathers on you, like the structure's so loose, so if you're at the very bottom, you would survive? It's like just so airy, but it's so fluffy.
I guess it would depend on how they were consolidated and packed.
I don't know. Just
I mean, if
saying,
they're in a
like,
bag, I think it's worse.
if you're in like a stadium and they drop you right in the center and a ton of feathers on top of you,
Oh, I think you'd be fine. They would just
it'd
float
flutter
away.
about. What if it's a
Yeah.
covered stadium? Is a ton for a field? It's a smaller field.
That's
like
a lot. Oh, you're just saying if they dropped a ton,
a metric ton of feathers.
yeah,
On
feathers
you.
on you.
Yeah.
I think you'd be okay.
From how high?
I guess like.
Depending on the height.
Well, you can't.
But
like
they're
the feathers, they
gonna
would
float.
float, so they have
You're
to be
not
pretty
gonna-
low, right?
No, I'm
Right
saying if
above,
it's-
right above the dome.
That's too
Oh, then
high.
you'd be okay.
You'd be fine.
I'm saying that anything above 10 feet, you'd probably survive.
I was thinking like,
What if it's 9 feet?
It'd have to be.
I think you'd be the first person to ever get crushed by
feathers.
It would be like the water skiing squirrel. It'd be that type of news thing. It's
You'd
like
put it-
first of its kind. Man's been crushed
Man
by feathers.
crushed by feathers.
What would the tombstone say?
Should have been 10 feet.
Nah, he just wanted to get his wings wet.
Oh. You have to splice that together, man.
He just wanted to get his wings wet.
Down but not out.
That would suck. Oh, studio upgrades we do? Yeah, we got them.
Oh no, yeah. I mean, like, should we do that? Kind of want to do it. I should ask to get a tour of the upgraded 1-bedroom apartments, like while you guys are here one day.
That's not what I was saying, but okay.
He was thinking about the fact that we upgraded our studio.
Oh, it
No,
is.
but what I was saying, I was like, oh, we should do a vlog of the studio.
Oh, that'd be dope. That'd be dope. Yeah. Yeah.
You want to wrap it up?
About good as time as any, right? Well, thank you everybody for joining
Well, we
us.
didn't have our handy dandy timer.
Yeah.
Also, what
I forgot about
happened,
that.
what I said was going to happen, I think happened.
What was that?
No,
That-
what we said would happen.
The sugar? No.
No, not the sugar.
I was like, sugar? And then my body got super heavy. And I was like,
No, we were golden. No, but I think what we said happened. I don't want to say it because it's still going until it's over.
Did you get a boner?
that's what.
Slight,
You have a child?
slight.
Slight child, slight chubby.
Chubby child?
It's husky.
Are you calling your child husky? Damn.
What?
Bro, you can't do.
I don't have a child, people. And if they were husky, it is what it is.
What are we talking
Hey,
about? now?
husky.
Hey, husky.
We're not talking about anything.
Chorizo.
Yeah.
Chunky
Not at all.
monkey.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, thank you.
Happy
Yeah.
birthday, Trey.
Nice little birthday.
You're so young.
Send Trey presents and little belateds and Cash App.
You don't have to. My soul's not for sale unless it's
Unless it is.
But-
Unless the office
like,
is.
unless it is.
And how much money are we talking?
Yeah, what are we talking?
What's
I
the
mean, I'll sell
range?
my soul.
if it's your last dollar, you keep it. But it's if it's your
I'm talking. Let's talk about property. Yeah. Would you trade your soul for property? I'd be down. No, I wouldn't.
That's your
Do you ever
soul.
want to have automatic doors in your home?
What do you mean?
like soft shut.
No.
Or that it's open when you walk up?
Yeah, you walk up and it's
See,
open.
we're so broke we can't even fathom that
But
kind of stuff.
what
no,
if
it's
it
like
breaks?
it's like a 7-Eleven or something, you know. But it's just the sliding doors. You can make them look classy.
It also, that kind of is like futuristic too. Then
That's like
it's kinda
kind of
cool,
shit
right?
then that you need. Yeah.
Yeah, you just have a modern home.
But how do they know? How do they know it's you?
Retina.
Yeah, retina scan. That's the future. Is your eyes.
The eyes. Is the
Real
future.
eyes, real eyes, real eyes.
you know that's hanging up in some basic bee's house.
With a
Dude.
live, laugh, love.
Live,
It
laugh,
stays
love,
up
Live,
forever.
love, laugh, live,
and
laugh,
family,
love.
friends, and hope.
That's not an F. They're like, family, friends,
Hope.
It's all about family.
family,
Family.
Dom.
Can't do it.
family.
I don't know.
It's about Groot and family.
Was he Groot?
He is Groot.
Vin Diesel.
Yeah,
Yeah, big deal.
he is Groot.
So that's the only other thing he's done.
Boiler Room.
No,
I really
not the
like
only
Boiler
thing.
Room.
I mean, we know
Pitch
he's
Black.
I know.
We
and-
talked about this before.
Yeah,
We've had this
I'm just saying,
conversation.
like the only
Yeah.
other thing he's done basically of newer than Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
Pitch Black.
No, Groot.
Chronicles of Riddick.
Narnia.
Chronicles.
You seen
Groot
that
story.
that
That's
crossover?
sad.
The Ridicles of Narnia.
What calls the Riddick? What calls the Narnia?
Yeah,
No, that's crazy.
yeah.
I don't like Vin Diesel.
I don't like him either.
Oh,
I like
you
him
know-
in Boiler Room.
oh, the first thing I thought.
What?
First thing I thought when the 76ers lost, I was like, Trey's so happy being like, "That's right, Doc. You suck." And then he got fired the next day.
You're like, that's cool. He's rich. You don't got to feel sorry for him.
Or at least we hope he's rich. He's probably been just living in his means, and now he's jobless. So anyone jobless probably is hurting.
That's pretty embarrassing loss.
Bro,
What, of a job?
He coached the Clippers.
No, just that team.
The 76ers.
That's a.
He's terrible.
Yeah, I don't think he's a good coach.
Someone needs to change his name.
But he
It's
does
not
have.
Doc.
He does have.
He won
be
a
like
champ.
Nurse
He
Rivers.
got 2 rings.
He needs to be like Nurse Rivers or
Maybe.
like Assistant Rivers.
Nurse Rivers.
Assistant.
Intern Rivers.
Intern Rivers, yeah.
Old man Rivers.
I mean,
That's
it's all me.
I don't want to be ageist. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Why does he'd never be yelling no more and he still don't have a voice? He never has a voice.
I wonder if something happened
think
and
they
I'm
need
making
to-
fun of it. Somebody's gonna be like, "Well,
Oh,
he had cancer."
He had
on
the Val
his-
Kilmer.
yeah. It came before Val. First thing. Do you
just
remember
like-
when they
It was the thing. There's before Val and after Val. There's no
BV
in between.
AV?
Whoa, is that a different thing? BV sounds like.
Was that BV?
Is that something with your bowel movement?
Yeah.
I got BV.
That sounds
Bovine.
Bavarian.
I used a squatty potty for the first time
Virus?
this week.
How was
a
it?
squatty potty.
Great.
So your knees are up here?
It's not that high though. It's like this.
You had the little
Oh, that's
squatty.
pretty high.
Little squatty
that's
tiny.
like- I mean,
little
yeah,
squatty
that's pretty-
tiny potty.
Is that high?
Little
That's like
squatty
7
tiny
feet.
potty.
That's like 7
7 feet.
7 inches. It's like,
It's 6. There's a 6. There's a 6 and an 8. I got on the 6.
Oh, you got a 6 and an 8? You didn't get on the big boy?
The 8 is ridiculous. Your knees are up in your fucking face.
you're like strapping in.
Why would
Yeah.
you get on the big boy?
Well, especially if you,
Your butt,
if
dude,
you have a
it's just-
bidet. If you have a bidet too, like
Yeah,
that's ridiculous.
but it works.
Just shoot right into the culo then? I mean, it already kind of does.
It really does.
It's a
If you
bidet,
hit
that's
that
its
high
job.
force, it's like
No, you'll have 2 buttholes.
Like, how high do you, like, where, how does it work?
you just put it up and then it like angles your booty and it's just
It just slides out?
yeah, just flies out. It's so happy. It's like woo.
So you spent less time on it?
Yeah,
I'm pretty quick.
it was like a take. It was one take.
Anyway. Action.
One take.
Did you think about reshooting?
I was like Jay in the booth. One take.
Did you think about reshooting that?
No.
His name is Hove.
Yeah,
H to the
I was
OV.
H to the OV.
Damn.
I was a goat.
There wasn't even a thought of a retake. Wow. You're
Yeah.
just like, I'm done.
Yeah, I was like one and done. Ha ha.
Just walked out. Walked
like,
out the
"Your
booth.
boy."
Crazy for this
Your
one.
boy. You're crazy for this. So you walked in, walked out?
Yeah. Done. But now I need to get the tushy back because I forgot mine at my old apartment.
Oh, you should
What's
get
the
a little,
tushy?
A bidet.
It's yeah. You should get the
How was it? How was it with your knees up wiping yourself?
I mean, I'm not giving birth. They're not in stirrups, bro.
He's like at the gyno.
That's what you're imaging. Two little claws are up here.
That's all it is.
There we are.
Yeah, how
we
you
are.
doing? Pretty good. Yep, you're pretty good down there. Doing great.
Oh man.
Someone release me from the squatty potty. I've been trapped.
How'd Sean die? He got stuck on the squatty potty.
Release me.
Oh my god.
Oh, that would suck.
You
to
sound
get
like a
stuck on
Batman
this.
villain.
I would.
That's
be.
the way you torture
I
people?
would be, but a George Clooney one.
Batman?
A George Clooney Batman. I only refer to Batman in the George Clooney Batman
No, I'd be a Batman,
interpretation.
a George Clooney Batman villain.
You be the freeze.
the freeze.
Mr. Fleece.
Mr. Freeze. Chill out, man.
Chill out. It's
Chill
not a
out.
So
Puma.
you would be you, but with Arnold's voice.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. Revenge is best served cold.
Served cold.
Revenge.
It's
Best
cold.
served cold. Yeah, I like
Ice cold.
Oh man.
What was that? You okay?
That was like his Venom.
You hungry?
That was my dude. This dude made a Venom suit.
I
Have you-
saw that. It's crazy.
like the bubbly one.
It's
Yeah.
about nanites and all that, isn't it?
No, this one doesn't have any kind of technology in it. I don't think. right?
Yeah, it did. It did. I think it did.
It did.
Well, technology
Well,
is technology.
I don't know if it was electronic,
what I mean.
but I think it was like, yeah, it was built. Product placement. Get yours now. 555
Today.
55.
Today, Junior.
All right. You want some food?
Yeah, I'm
I
hungry.
do, but before we go, I did see the color changing Lamborghini that we were talking about technology.
I thought that was a
Wait,
BMW.
They may have done it, but basically they figured out a way to, you know how like they wrap cars?
what? Yeah.
They figured out a way to put like a filament, like carbon fiber filament into the wrap, and they can electrically charge it to shift colors and stuff. And like these people out in Japan did the first one ever for like SEMA. It's crazy, dude. It's literally like chameleon. They can make it look any kind of color.
That's nuts.
Because there's some filament within the wrap, and they electrically charge it.
They just run a current.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Being like a driver for a bank robbery is so much easier. All you need is change the plate, change the color. Done.
Well, it couldn't make it disappear unless it had like.
Have you seen the Harry Potter?
That's what I'm saying.
Have you seen those?
Yeah, but it's like it has to. You have to be able to refract the light around.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
But I mean,
unless
they
had a camera. Then
they have it for blankets. That's like
they have the shields too.
Yeah, that shit's crazy. You're like, now you see me, now you don't.
It's like you can, but you can't. Especially if it's quick.
Some of them are pretty good.
That's what I'm saying. If it's quick, like the shields, if it's quick, you won't even see them.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh, is that the?
Yeah.
BMW.
They probably got the it's like color changing film. It's like a wrap.
That's
dude.
so wild.
And that's how it works. It's like
It looks like Venom.
Yeah. Ooh, custom Venom animation for your car.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is they did that, and then someone did it on Lambo.
That's the most wild thing about technology, man. The things are always coming out. That's so intense.
That's OP.
What? You can do designs?
Whatever. Because it has like this filament in it that's like you could basically program it to make it look like however.
Wow.
It's like a giant screen, pretty much.
Exactly. It's just, yeah.
I wonder how much that cost.
Oh, dude.
Because that completely changes the game on when you have to wrap your car for like a business.
But at the moment, it has to be so expensive.
It has to be. Yeah.
There's probably only one or two firms doing it.
Oh, wow. I see it. All those pieces are part of it.
Yeah, it's like a mini screen.
Yeah.
Like a...
Wow.
It's all facets.
But while it's activated, you really can't see it.
Yeah. Once it's actually on, because it's all color.
Yeah.
That's super sick. Huh.
Sheesh.
Yep.
All right.
It's just black and white. Is that all? There's some color in this motherfucker.
Steve?
Steve-O?
Steve Aoki.
Oh. Steve Onoki.
Supercar Blondie.
Damn, that's
wild.
wild.
It's crazy. But yeah, no.
That's wild. Shoes. You think they'll do that with
The
shoes?
world.
Yes.
They should do that with buses. It should be giant billboard.
They will do it with
They're
shoes.
ready to do that.
You see I think
Ooh,
it
if they play commercials on buses, that would be sick.
will it?
No, they're going to start playing commercials on your
It's
shoes.
going to be like Minority Report. They're going to like zap your eyes and they'll be like, hello, Mr. Ross.
Hello, Mr. Ross.
You have, we realize you haven't bought a new pair of Nikes for 3 weeks.
3 days.
3 days.
Are you okay?
But then if they show me dope stuff, I'm not going to be that mad.
Yeah. That's
I
when you have to get,
I'll show you dope stuff.
you have to get those glasses. So you're always plugged in.
The AI or the AR, augmented reality.
Yeah.
ones.
Mm-hmm. So everything's just
both.
for you.
They both.
Apple still plans on putting their like AR glasses out in like 2 years.
I believe it. There's some already that are out on the market. Well, that's
Fiddle-dee-dee.
crazy. You know, they're already doing that with license plates.
I know. You seen the ones that are the
screens.
Yeah, I was driving behind one the other day and it was flickering, and I was like, "What
It's like, it
happens when
doesn't
that
really
shit
make
goes
sense,
out?"
You know, I don't know.
It doesn't really, but it does. I guess you pay your registration, automatic tag.
If it expires, it just goes out. So then you're just like,
What if it just kills your car?
Yeah, that sucks.
Mm-hmm.
You out of the car? You out of the car?
All right, Josh, end us up.
Yep.
Thank you for listening. Be sure to like and subscribe, everyone.
Do it. Like, subscribe, turn on notifications, hit us up on all social platforms.
Send us a message, email.
Emails, DMs,
almost
T-mails.
neverpod at gmail.com. At almost neverpod.
Trey Ross at gmail.com. Likes, loves, hearts,
I'm
comments.
Dearest Rat. This is...
Trey Doja.
I'm not going to
Isn't
give
it
my
Doja
full
the
name.
producer?
You're right. Sorry, don't go to Trey Doja. Doja the producer.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
This is Sean.
Sean.
I'm at Sean. All
Uh,
right. Have a good night, everybody.
check out the Written Wild.
I don't got nothing.
Avoid the bookings, beloved.
Shout
Shout out, Bodega Boys.
Live
Happy
on.
birthday, Trey.
Hey.
We're about to go celebrate.
Hey.
We're going to the
Back out
brothel.
Hey.
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 Really?
Hey.
Okay. Okay.